Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to share with you a coin that you probably know about actually, but it's just come sort of back into my radar and I think it's very interesting. I want to share with you that, and I also want to share with you today how to secure your cryptocurrencies probably the safest way on the planet. Okay, so first off, before we get into the wallet and the coin, I just want to tell you a little bit about when you're using your coins on an exchange. Okay, there's an old saying: if they're not your keys, your private keys, then they're not your coins. Okay, so when you deposit your cryptocurrencies into a trading exchange like Binance, HitBTC, Livecoin, KuCoin, Kraken, doesn't matter the exchange. And these are what are called a hot wallet, and that means that you don't have the private keys. All you see is the actual coins sitting in your balance there, and the exchange supply you with maybe a password, and you maybe have to use Google Authenticator to get in there. But the thing is, that could be hacked. Okay, that can be hacked. And so your coins are not safe there. So if you're not trading with those coins, then I wouldn't keep them on an exchange. And likewise, if you've got what's called a wallet that connects to the like these hard wallets, I think you want to call them. It's actually maybe a dongle or something like that you plug into your USB. Again, to update that and get the information from the blockchain, you have to connect it to the internet. And when you make those connections, again, it's not safe. Okay, it's open, could be hacked. If your computer, or if you lost it, you've lost your coins, basically. And your private keys, what do you do with these private keys? Do you keep these private keys on a piece of paper? If you've got a hard wallet like a Trezor or something like that. I think I've got one here. Let me just see. Yeah, so I've got this Trezor wallet. Now this is the type of thing that I'm talking about, these hard wallets. Okay, if you've got one of these, if you lose this, yes, you can go and buy another one of these, and then you can input your private keys and restore your coins. But what happens if you lose your private keys? A lot of people store their private keys on their computer, or they write them down on a notepad. And what happens then? Spill a cup of tea or a cup of coffee over the notepad, bang, private keys have gone, lost them. You lose this, again, if you haven't got the private keys, you've lost your coins. So keeping your cryptocurrency is very, very difficult, and it's you're always open to hacks, and you're always open to your computer going down. And if you've got a wallet that you install on your computer, again, that's only as good as your internet connection. If you're using a private Wi-Fi, maybe in Starbucks or something, again, your wallet can be hacked and your coins can be stolen. So I'm going to share with you the safest way for you to keep your coins. And then there's one more way that you probably know about, and that's what's called a paper wallet. Okay, you can go to a website where you can actually generate a paper wallet, and you can disconnect to the internet, set up this wallet, and then you've got this wallet it's printed out on paper basically. And again, where do you keep that? If your house catches on fire, of course you're going to lose it. If you spill your tea, your coffee, all that sort of stuff, yes, you can laminate it, but it's still, if somebody gets their hands on that, you lose your coins. Okay, so you need to be very careful when you're storing your cryptocurrencies. And I've come across something literally this morning that come across my desk. I watched a video on it and I was absolutely blown away, and I'm going to share that with you towards the end of this little broadcast here. So let's get into today's coin. Now what I'll do is I'll share my screen. So today's coin is EOS, okay, or EOS. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. I call it EOS. But this coin, you probably know this coin. It's been around for a good number of years. Okay. Now, if you come over to Jonny Blockchain, again, you can search on the coin stats here, and it brings you over to this page. You've got the three tabs as normal. You've got the overview. You've got the markets that the coin's in, and you've got the blockchain. So let's just have a look at the blockchain. Well, it's on its own blockchain. Okay, so it's not split across many blockchains. And most of the exchanges that you can trade it on, you can withdraw and deposit it. Okay, there's a few exchanges there, but there's quite a lot of places that you can trade this coin. Okay, so if you look at the details here on this tab here, which is the blockchains, it also tells you if you can withdraw and deposit the coin. The markets, there's a lot of markets for this coin. You can trade it with Bitcoin, euros, dollars, Ethereum, Tether, Coinbase's USDC, which is Coinbase's one, TUSD, Paxos, Binance coin. So you could trade it. There's a lot of coins that you can trade it with. The Japanese yen, the Great British pound, the euro. I think I said Bitcoin Cash. So there's a big market for this. So there's lots of scope for this coin for arbitraging, to be honest. But as you can see there, and they've all recently traded. They're all recently. This column down the right hand side tells you, when they was last traded on that particular exchange. So there's lots and lots of. There's a big market for this coin. Okay. Now, why has this come across my radar? Let's just go back over to the overview. If you come down to the overview, it's a smart contract token. So it works on its own blockchain, and the price is the all-time high. If you come down here, it's been as high as $22, and it's been as low as 50 cents. At the moment, it's actually trading. Where is it? Where I find the amount? Where's it gone? There it is. So at the moment, it's trading around just under $3. Okay, and there's today's highs and today's lows, and you've got the 7-day low and 7-day high. Now, why has this coin come across my radar? Well, it was this article that I read on Cointelegram, and Blockchain One. To launch their social media platform. Now, I don't know if you know about this, but Blockchain One are launching a social media platform that's on the blockchain. Okay, so it's gonna, because all these, Facebook, Twitter, all those, they sell your data basically. So Blockchain One are sort of coming up as a competitive to that market, and I'm quite interested in this. They're launching it on the 4th of July. Now, they was going to launch it in the autumn, but they brought it forward for the 4th of July. Now, on the 4th of July, it's only going to be available for the American audience, okay, to start with, while they go into testing and see how it all works. But I'll leave this link to this article, but I think this is very interesting because Blockchain One is the company behind the actual social media platform that's going to be coming out, but it's also linked with EOS. Okay, so EOS is the social media platform created by Blockchain One. So I nipped over to Blockchain One's website, and I done a little bit of reading up on it. A bit of research. Very interesting company. I suggest that you check it out. And here's the new social media. It's called The Voice. Okay, now you can click this, and if you're in the States, I've already registered my interest for this for here in the UK. It's not available in the UK yet, but it's going to be available in the USA starting from the 4th of July. So they're launching it on American Independence Day, my birthday, which is fantastic. And I got a feeling, my gut feeling tells me that I need to keep an eye on this token, because once this social media platform goes live and it's linked with EOS, I think that's how you pronounce it. I do apologise if you pronounce it another way. I think that coin's going to see some growth. So it's a very interesting coin. So prior to the 4th of July, I'm going to keep an eye on the prices. I'm going to check out on the prices. I'm going to buy some around this sort of price that it is now, maybe $20 worth. But I shall check, because I got a feeling that this coin is going to see a bit of a bull run, okay, after the 4th of July. Now, I'm not saying it's going to go up through the roof on the 4th of July, but I believe there's going to be a certain amount of momentum for this particular currency. It's a great crypto. I've known this for some time. I do have some of this, but I'm going to add some more to it, okay? So that's my coin for today. And again, I want to tell you this is not financial advice. This is only a financial opinion. It's up to you what you do with this opinion of mine. But I believe this is a coin that should be on your radar, and you want to look at it and maybe just accumulate a little bit of it, add it to your portfolio, and then get it ready to sell it when it gets up. You know, I'm looking to, I think I'm going to be looking to double my money. So I'm going to be looking at this to hit about $5, and then I shall keep some, get back my principal, and then watch it hopefully as it rises in the future. But again, this is only my opinion, okay? But I found it very interesting, and I'll leave the link so you can read this article, okay? And you can pop over to Blockchain One, and also you can have a look at the voice. So very interesting, okay? Very interesting altogether, that particular coin. Now, the next thing I want to bring to you is the wallet I was talking to you about. Now, this is Ngrave. Now, they're not actually launched. I've already registered my pre-order, okay? I've registered an interest, and I'm going to be buying this, but it's a fantastic looking little wallet, okay? Now, basically, it's protected by your fingerprint. You've got this device that you hold in your hand. It looks very, very simple to use, but what I love really about it is if I come down here, it's got a camera, so it can do QR codes, it can generate wallet addresses for you, and it works for all the ERC20 tokens, which I think is about 1,000 odd tokens. Plus, you're going to be obviously keep Bitcoin on there. But I think this is going to be very, very interesting. It's the world's first. If you have a read of this, it's the world's first. Now, what I like about it, I'm interested in this. This plate is just mind blowing. It really is. So what they do is they send you. You'll get this as your wallet, but your private keys, you can print them onto here. Now, I know this is going to sound bizarre, but I think it just solves a lot of problems, because what they do is these plates, they send you 2 of these plates. Now, if you lose this top plate, that top plate is unique to you, okay? It's got a series of letters and numbers printed on it randomly. Now, what you'll need to do is, when you get the device, you would look at the private keys and you lay this plate with the holes over the top of this plate here, and you get this, I don't know, this needle that they've got there, or this pen, and you make a mark on the plate below. Now, you need the top plate, because the top plate has the number next to the hole that you've just pushed, or the letter. So basically, you can put this top plate in a safety deposit box, give it to your grandmother, give it to your brother, give it to your auntie, keep it in a separate location to where the bottom plate is. Okay. Now, if you lose the device, you're not going to compromise and having to connect the device to the internet to actually recover your private keys, because that's what most of these devices do. When you get these devices, you have to connect them to the internet, and that's where the breakdown comes. When you connect to the internet, you reboot them, you re-put the private keys in. But this is a great wallet, in my opinion. Okay, I think it's definitely worth checking out. Have a look at it. It's not an affiliate link. Okay, I don't earn any money from if you do decide to buy one of these, but it's absolutely mind-blowing. It really is. It's really up to date, new technology. I would say, obviously it can't be 100%, but I would say it's 99.9.9.9.9 hack proof. And there's not many wallets that you can say, well, in my opinion, there's none that you could say anything that makes them hack proof. So I'm very interested in this. And the thing that I'm disappointed is that they haven't bought out a token to sort of back up the wallet, to raise some money, because I definitely would have bought that token. But I'll leave the links in the description, and you can check that out. And you can also, everything I've covered on today, you can check out in the description. And like always, the content that I supply is completely free. So if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, you'll find a link for that down in the description as well. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the bell icon, and you'll get notified when I upload a new video. That's if you're interested in this type of content. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and kicking the YouTube algorithm up the backside, that would be fantastic as well. And of course, share these videos with your friends and family if you so desire. You have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next broadcast, which I'm going to share with you tomorrow some more tokens that I think would be worth adding to your portfolio. I'll see you in another video. You take care. Bye now.